For our proposal, we decided to develop a project that addresses an unmet low-income housing need in our rural Northern California community. The City of Chico and Continuum of Care have declared that transitional housing is a top priority for low-income housing in Chico. The minimal transitional housing the community has available targets families. On January 27, 2010, Butte County, California Homeless Continuum of Care conducted a point-in-time homeless census and survey. The results revealed a total count of nearly 2,000 homeless individuals within our community. The majority of these individuals are single adults. Some of the homeless are underemployed, and with a 3% vacancy rate, they cannot compete for available housing. When the Bank of America Low-Income Housing Challenge was introduced to us, we realized this was more than putting together a project for a competition. Actually, it was a project we wanted to turn into a reality. We felt that a local homeless shelter we'd worked with before would be a perfect partner for this project.
The Torres Community Shelter has been in existence for more than 10 years now. We offer a safe, clean place for people to stay. We also want to help people leave the shelter in a way so that they don't have to come back. This means helping them by creating an environment in which they can get their self-dignity back and get their lives together and move on successfully. Working with the construction management team from Chico State University has been fantastic. These students have volunteered in the dozens to come and help us on our project. They've given up their weekends by being here at 7 a.m. on Friday morning, 7 a.m. at Saturday morning, and staying until the project, what they had planned for the day, was done. They've answered all the questions that we've had about different aspects of the remodel, and you can see that the work they did is professional and of high standard.
We've designed the housing units to green building standards and incorporated a look to fit with the existing shelter and the community. An additional 4 buildings with a total of 24 units have been designed for the site. The buildings are 2 stories and total 12,000 square feet or 450 square feet per unit.
Hi, my name is Christina Pantera, and I will be doing the financing for the Torres expansion project. This project will be built in 3 different phases. The first phase is pre-development phase. This phase will consist of funding from RDA. The City of Chico has already said that they will be willing to set aside funds for the 2010-2011 fiscal year to fund the pre-development phase. The second phase will be the expansion of the parking lot, the site improvements, and the first 8 units of the facility. This will be funded by CDBG, RDA, and EHAP. The third and final phase is the construction of the last 16 units. This phase will be completely funded by RDA, EHAP, and HOME. The last portion of the finance is the operations cost once the construction is completed. This will be financed by the city vouchers as well as the rental income from the people that will be living in the facility. That concludes the financial portion of the Torres Shelter Expansion Project.
I think the most important thing that the students get out of this project is the experience of helping, the experience of serving, the development not just of the habits of the mind, which their expertise, which their learning represents, but habits of the heart.
Through this project, we've been able to create a master plan for the Torres Community Shelter, which would address the needs of both the shelter and the community. We look forward to the next step of presenting this proposal and helping make this a reality.